Hey beautiful humans. Today I'm talking about self-love. It's a word that is thrown around a lot, has been thrown around a lot lately, but I'm finding myself caught in these, not caught, I shouldn't say caught. I'm finding myself among conversations about this topic so much, and not just among conversations, but I receive emails and messages about people, women who are struggling to really show up for themselves. So, self-love, loving ourselves. Should it be tough? Yeah, it should. We live in a world that makes it so easy for that to happen, for it to be tough, that is. We're so exposed to things that really so very readily and easily can sort of pull us out of whatever work we're doing with ourselves and think twice, okay, or compare or judge. My advice on that front, my friends, is very simple. Unfollow the things, the people, the places, whatever it is on Instagram and social media that make you feel that way, that make you second guess yourself, that make you compare, that make you feel like you should be doing better, or that target your insecurities and your self-doubt. Okay, that's something I did a long time ago. Best thing I ever did. Yeah, so that's just a little pocket of wisdom for you right there. But my friends, self-love is a lifelong journey, and it's not as easy as just saying, you know what, I'm enough and I'm gonna love myself. I know that. I know I've had to work really, really hard. And my friends, not just really, really hard overnight, not just really, really hard over the last 5 years, really, really hard every single freaking day. Yeah, that's the truth. Gosh, it's the truth. We have to do this work every single day. And when we aren't showing up consistently for that work, that is when we feel like we're losing our handle on life, okay? Or losing our handle on ourselves, right? Because having a handle on ourselves gives us a handle on life, okay? It gives us this idea or feeling or experience that we are somewhat in control, even though we are never in control. Okay, so I want you to think about self-love like getting strong, okay? Getting strong. You go to the gym, your goal is to get strong. It's not just a matter of showing up every now and then. It doesn't work like that, okay? The body doesn't work like that. We know this, science. What does work is showing up consistently, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a week, right? Showing up consistently and acknowledging all the different variables that contribute to allowing that journey to unfold in a way that is going to complement that goal. And that is looking at other pieces of the puzzle, which include sleep, getting enough sleep so we have enough energy to show up and have focus in the gym. Eating, nutrition, getting the vitamins and the nutrients and the minerals that we need to support our body so it can show up and do the work and recover from that work. Recovery strategies, self-care, meditation, breathing, stress management. Okay, there are so many variables that go into and need to be considered when we want to get strong. It's not just a thing we sort of go, you know what, that sounds good, I'll give it a try. Okay, it's consistency. Okay, it's showing up even when we don't want to show up. It's showing up even when we missed or failed or fell down or tripped or fell over in some way, shape or form that made us feel embarrassed or shameful or afraid or silly or uncomfortable. It's showing up anyway. And that, my friends, is the hard work. That is the hard work. So just like trying to get strong, self-love is a journey of the same feat. We have to show up, we have to be consistent, and we have to look at all the other pieces of our lives. We don't just get to show up in one way. We have to show up in multiple ways, in multiple different ways. So we have to start looking at our health and our wellness. We have to look at our exercise. We have to look at our nutrition. We have to look at what's going on around us. What environments are we finding ourselves in? There's so much that comes into play when it comes to self-love. And my friends, if you're looking to start, and I know so many of you are struggling right now, I don't even know how to do this video justice for you. If you're looking to start, there's not a perfect time. Sit down with a pen and paper and start understanding who you are. Start looking at yourself as a whole person, not as the person that you're meant to be or that you pretend to be to feel loved and accepted, or to be a part of the environment or the group or the workplace you find yourself in, or the person your parents wanted you to be. You need to start being real with who you are. Okay, so my advice is to get a pen and paper and write down who that person is. What sets your soul on fire? What actually makes you happy? What kind of person do you want to be? How do you want to treat people? How do you want to be treated? How can you contribute to the world in a positive way? I mean, who are you? Our work begins there. Our work begins with understanding who we are. Once we understand who we are, then only then can we understand where we struggle and why and how and what to do about it. Okay, there's no checklist, there's no 5-step process, there's no quick way, my friends. It is going to take you the rest of your life, and you're going to stumble through it because that's life, that's how it goes. But my friends, this is so cool. It's really cool because you, this very amazing human being that somehow was lucky enough to have this life. It was like a 1 in a trillion chance that you're even here right now. You, my beautiful friend, will always have your own back. You will always have your own 2 legs to stand on, or your own soul, okay, to partner with, to connect with. No one can take that from you unless you let them. And maybe you don't realize that you are letting them. And maybe that's where you need to look after you've understood what it is you want. Okay, there's so many steps, and there's too many steps to put in a 10-minute video. But these steps will involve looking at your environment, looking at what truly makes you happy, what truly makes you you, without being under the influence of what other people want from you or expect from you or need from you. We need to stop being these identities that serve other people, that serve everyone but us. We need to start serving ourselves first. We need to start putting our oxygen masks on first, because only then can we show up and do great things and feel great things and truly experience joy and freedom. And my friends, you want those things in your life. You really do, because they're beautiful. So self-love, my friends. It's not simple. It's messy. And if you're doing it right, you should be falling down so much. And you will be judging yourself, and you will be judging others, and you will be having a hard time with it. But I'd rather you have a hard time with it than not do it at all. I'd rather, personally, I'm more interested in my stumbles and my falls and the ways I'm failing, because that is my opportunity to do better. That is my opportunity to move closer to myself and to become the woman I'm seeking to become. And that, my friends, is this: you have the same opportunity. Yeah. You're amazing. You truly are.